talk. There is so much I want to ask you, so I hope you work with me. No matter what people are chanting or saying, I have to say, you have been sensational to watch on the show. You kept us guessing all of the time, okay? Did you expect this reaction from the crowd?
I come here to get this reaction. If we don't get this reaction, we didn't do our job.
So for you, it's almost like mission accomplished.
I love it. It's not loud enough.
He said it's not loud enough. Please do not encourage them. Now, we are slightly confused about what's been going on the last 3 weeks. Just when we thought we kind of knew you, then it changed. And then again tonight, those tears with the Last Supper. What's going on? Was any of it real? Was it all acting? Were you playing a part? I think the people that have voted you second tonight deserve to know the truth. What has been going on?
I'll let my wife start. She's always up.
Please, get closest to me.
I think for me personally, this was really hard. I didn't know if I could do this kind of show. It's really intense. It's a lot harder than you can imagine living with a bunch of strangers in a different country. So for me, it's been a really up and down experience, and I've just tried to do the best that I could and stick in there. And you love the people that you live with at moments, and then you really dislike them. So it's a hard juggle, especially with what we've been put through.
Have we seen the real Heidi and Spencer on the show?
Yeah, I think
Moments,
so.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, since you've been in there, you've grabbed some amazing headlines in the press. Some, as the ones I'm going to read out. A two-headed reality TV savvy monster. Two of the most disgusting, heartless humans ever. The most hated housemates in the history of Celebrity Big Brother. The gruesome twosome. Now, when I say that to you, you're almost enjoying it. What do you really make of that?
I think these authors of these headlines are brilliant, and I agree, definitely. And I'll get some help, for sure, don't worry.
What do you make of them? Do you find them offensive, or is it just fun?
I think it's just a game.
Okay. Did you find the whole thing was just a game? It's just a game show?
Yes, absolutely. I didn't think that people took it.
As seriously as they
Yeah,
do?
it's just a game. You're supposed to try to win.
Okay.
We went in there trying to be the most entertaining we possibly could be.
But you were, that's the thing, you actually were very entertaining. You really were. But you did upset people at times, especially with the letters task. So did you feel bad about that when Claire was crying because she was missing her children? Did you feel bad about any of that? And I think maybe you overstepped the mark slightly.
Well, that was a hard situation because we didn't know how long we'd be separated for. It could be days, you know, especially after being put in the basement and everything we've been through. So it's like I come on here as a partner with my husband. I'm not coming on to be separated for maybe days and maybe not see him till the end of the show. That's not what I signed up for. So we asked to do a Spider-Man costume or a task like anyone else could do, and we would have loved to help Claire get her letters.
Do you think the clapping part when Claire didn't get her
That was
letters
a miscommunication
too far?
because
Okay.
everyone was clapping for them, and I was like, you know what, I'm proud of our marriage, and I clapped for that, and it was the wrong timing, and it got taken out of context, so I didn't mean to maliciously clap.
Okay. Well, we thought everything was calm in the house. Nice and tranquil. And then, of course, came along, big blogger, and ruined it all. Check it out, guys.
I can't believe we got selected.
What's the most annoying thing a housemate does?
Yeah, breathe.
We do hate living with these people. You know, they're awful, terrible. You know, they don't like us, and it's so obvious, and they don't want us in the house, so it's a struggle every day. Every one of those people is in it just for themselves when at least we're in it for our marriage.
If that's not for yourself, then what is?
They're banned from visiting. I just want to get an alert when they're coming to America.
We ain't welcome in Essex. Great.
I think they could be a traveling circus if they wanted to.
Oh my God! Fucking asshole! You have played us like a fucking
I
fiddle.
told you they're playing a game from the start.
Now, I have to ask you, and I almost think people watching almost want you to say sorry or apologise, but of course you've got to be honest with me. Do you feel bad watching that back at all, or feel bad about anything that has happened over the last 3.5 weeks?
We knew that was a secret
Did
mission.
you know that was a secret mission? Tell me
This is
how
how
you
we
knew that.
knew. The second they said that we won a viewers poll, 68%. We never win polls. I'm always clicking anything to get it up 5%. So once that, rule number in Big Brother house rules, no contact with the outside world. So I knew we were talking to Big Brother, but I didn't know it was the housemates. I just thought Big Brother was posing the questions. I would have said all that stuff to their faces, so I thought we're getting some free chocolates, we're getting some water.
Just seeing there how the housemates reacted, do you think it was justified?
Absolutely. You try living with them.
Also, we did that for 2 days. We had that mission, and we know that none of them liked us. So it was hard living
Do
with
you
them
think their reaction
when
was
they didn't like
justified?
us.
They had a right to get upset because what you guys had said.
They have a right to do whatever they want.
They can do whatever they want.
Why do you think the other housemates found you so difficult to live with? They nominated you guys all the time. Why do you think that was, Heidi?
I think we had a really hard time in the house, and I think they knew that, and I think a part of them was trying to help us, but I think that they never really liked us, and that was just part of it.
I think there was a divide with you guys and the rest of the house from the actual offset when you guys went to the basement, and it seemed that everyone else in the house wanted to try to get to know you, but you guys really weren't up for that. Why was that, Spencer? It kind of started from the start. You kind of didn't want
I
to know.
didn't come here to meet any new friends. We came here to try to be champion, and everything else was, I didn't care about them. We came here to be champions. I'm a champion at number 2. First Americans to
You know, on
to
that
win
note,
number
people
2.
outside are booing, and people on social sites like Twitter have got opinions about you, but the public here voted for you to come second. What would you like to say to them?
For the people who voted for us, honestly, I truly love you. Thank you. It makes these people so mad, and I love it.
Thank you. No matter what people say about you, you have been amazing to watch. Here are your best bits. Enjoy them. It's Heidi and Spencer.
Frankie, Rylan, you've chosen for Heidi and Spencer to enter the basement.
The Americans are taking over.
And we know how to do it the right way.
They hate us because we sent them to the basement.
They've crossed me, Big Brother. Don't forget that, Big Brother.
They're not really team players.
We are not turning on hot water for anyone.
That's not going well.
What a dick.
You jerk.
Heidi and Spencer were nominated by 10 out of 10 housemates. You're about to stage a walkout.
Funny brother sister or something.
They really do have a negative view of the world that everyone's out to get them.
Shut up, Toad, man.
I'm done with these people.
When we return to your amazing Big Brother mansion, I can guarantee fireworks.
You can't be a normal person. This is an act right here.
We do hate living with these people. You know, they're awful to live with.
Will not receive my letter.
Clapping in the face of a crying woman. Fucking disgraceful.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
That was intense.
It's just a game at the end of the day.
Just a game. Win-win. Attention, cameras!
They've just played the best acting role I have ever seen.
No, I can't come all the way from America and play the good guy.
It's all about them, and no one else matters.
Look at that booty.
I'll just get the phones then.
So we think of this dictatorship.
So very quickly, were the tears real last night? Were the tears genuine?
Yeah, the tears are real.
And have we seen the real Heidi and Spencer? Even a glimpse of who you really are?
Yeah.
Definitely.